What's good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about when it comes to Madden 25. As always, if you boys are new around here, we do post videos just like this one literally every single day. So if you guys like this video, you find it helpful, or for whatever reason, you guys really like me, odds are each and every single one of you is in the right place. Now, when it comes to updates, problems, issues, glitches, things that EA has just screwed up on over the last few days, we actually got a few things to talk about. First things first, though, if you guys log on to MUT or Madden at any time today, you will be treated with the latest patch notes. Essentially, the only cool thing we got out of this is custom audibles. You can actually customize and save your audibles now. This is something the community, and I guess myself too, has wanted for years, so the fact that it is finally here today, I guess, is pretty cool. Another thing they mentioned in this patch that actually could potentially be good, they upgraded the defensive AI. You guys see there, instead of swats on catchable passes, they might actually pick the ball off. How many times are you guys, 2nd and 10, you have a clear interception, your AI defender just swats it down? Well, now, allegedly, supposedly, they're supposed to catch those easy ones. We'll see if it actually happens. They also introduced some new presentation stuff for me personally that doesn't really do it for me. They have a brand new camera angle. I know the community is pressed about it. I mean, it's a camera angle to me. I don't really care. They also got like a new helmet partnership, so they're putting that in the game now. All in all, smaller, I guess, gridiron notes patch. No real MUT stuff going on here. Custom audibles is pretty big though. Now, when it comes to the MUT specific stuff, no updates on rookie premieres or ultimate alumni. In my opinion, this is absolute bullshit. I know a lot of you guys, especially people who have constantly been commenting on my stuff, are still missing your damn ultimate alumni or your rookie premieres. This morning, we had a good morning Madden where I fully expected them to sit down here and be like, hey, we understand people are still missing their things. We got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now, one thing they could potentially do is tomorrow morning at 10:30, we do have another GMM going over the breakout cards. We will take a look at those cards in a few, but still, nothing yet is just, I mean, come on. It has been how long these cards even got an overall increase before some of you guys got your rookie premieres? It's definitely something. Now, another thing that happened, I guess, 2 days ago, 1 day ago, was this Tyreek Hill. EA actually is returning the coins for people who spent coins to buy this card. If you guys missed this glitch, this card was gross. He was oddly good. He wasn't oddly good. He was insane. He wasn't supposed to be in the game, and people were purchasing him with coins. It's Tyreek freaking Hill. He had like 96 speed by playing a 6v6. Shouldn't have been in the game mode challenge. And, well, if you bought him, you should get your coins back as a distributed make rate from EA. They didn't say anything about it, of course, but again, at the end of the day, you bought them, you get your stuff back. I guess that's a dub? So something that popped in my head earlier today, do you guys remember the Legend teasers we used to get, like the blurred out pictures? EA stopped doing that. They haven't made those since like the first drop of Legends, and holy shit, we got a hurricane outside. Yeah, if my lighting goes full lightning again, yeah, we have a hurricane going on outside. But more serious stuff, I'm kidding, hurricanes are legit. They stopped doing it. I have no idea why. I think it is because of MUT Leaks just tweeting out their cards days in advance. Like, we already know what Legends we're getting on Saturday. We've been talking about them for like a week now. But it's just funny that they literally caved in and stopped like leaking and giving us teases. And like at the end of the day, the blurred out whatever, graphic they made, it was cool, but it wasn't like that game breaking. Just funny that they stopped doing it. Now, in a full-on battle with MUT Leaks though, EA did just drop stuff in their game before it's even accessible. We got the next Gauntlet Reward champion, Dalvin Cook. Card sucks. Yeah, it's an 89 overall halfback with 88 speed. Doesn't suck, but it's definitely not as good as Christian Gonzalez. Is an 89 overall, though. Honestly, the weakest of the Gauntlet Reward champions we have seen so far. Not like I'm going to get him anyway, but for those of you who are going to grind and get Dalvin Cook, he's here. I forgot he played for the Ravens. Abilities on his non-limited edition card are not too special. Now, this is the limited edition card. Why did they put Dalvin Cook in Jets uniforms? Some things just never make sense. This is, well, one of them. You guys can see here, he does get an additional ability bucket, and, like, things are cool in there. At this point, abilities are so new. I honestly don't. They're not new. take that back. They're just new to being in MUT, so I don't know what's considered game-breaking. We also did get a gameplay patch today, so we'll have to wait and see what actually works. Like, you seriously can't tell me Montez Sweat, Nico Collins, and Christian Gonzalez are worse than a Dalvin Cook card. You can't. But they also did tweet out the 16-0 champs rewards. Now, we only have one player in here, so I don't know if we're going to get a second. We have gotten 2 for every single 16-0 in MUT champs. I hope we do. I've been playing MUT champs. I think I might be able to go 16-0. But I don't think I want Ed Oliver. He does quick sell for, I believe, 100,000 coins, which is a bonus. Also, free abilities. I am all here for it. But again, like, do you want this card? They should give him all 32 team chems. That would be cool. I have no idea when these are actually going to be obtainable. Is it this week, next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Again, no idea. But, you know, EA decided to leak stuff before MUT Leaks could do it. Just as a quick reminder, today is Wednesday, so make sure you guys are coming in here. 1, grinding through your Team of the Week solo challenges. You guys have seen how much MUT I've been playing today. 2, come here and grind through your AKA solo challenges. Yeah, a lot of MUT happening here. And 3, make sure you guys are grinding through your legend solo challenges. Make sure you guys are staying on top of your things, or else you'll be like, man, I have to catch up later down the line. We also will be having Breakouts Part 2 drop tomorrow, so if you guys haven't came in here and finished off these Breakout solo challenges, holy shit, they're annoying. They're not hard, I get it, but they just take so much damn time, especially these defensive ones. I got 2 left. This is exactly what we're going to finish up after this video. But again, come in here, make sure you guys are getting these done. You guys actually are going to want to be able to upgrade this Drake London. The card is legit, and staying on top of your solo challenges, well, will help you guys get that done. Damn, Hurricane is bad. Now, coming over here to Season 2, we do have about 20 days left, or 3 weeks, so it's, you know, not closing time yet, but it is getting to that end part of Season 2. We do have another, I believe, week 6 up to of XP coming, so it's not over yet, but make sure you guys are staying on top of your things. 2 weeks will fly by like that. Again, though, Season 2 has been decent. I am a little bit disappointed that they haven't done much besides give us free tokens with these season tickets. I was really hoping they would like do something different with season tickets instead of just making it a way to buy upgrade tokens. Like, yeah, they gave us boomer bust packs, but I don't want boomer bust packs. I don't really know what I want, but something better than this. At the end of the day, though, hopefully with Season 3, the most feared season, super excited for that over here. If you guys haven't watched these nighttime videos, we have talked a lot about how excited I am for the most feared season. You know, just holiday MUT time in general is just a special time to be playing virtual trading card football. Now, something we haven't heard anything about since we got it revealed on the content schedule is Reduxs. Now, I was assuming EA was going to reveal the Redux list today. They didn't do that. Now, Reduxs should be live tomorrow when we get Breakouts Part 2, maybe at 7 p.m. I am recording this portion of the video before 7 p.m., so maybe at 7, we'll have the the Redux full drop list. If not, though, we should get it in the morning. Reduxs are going to be every single 87 overall LTD we have seen so far in the game. So all of these 88s, they're not getting Redux. Unfortunately, I don't really care for them. The 87 overall LTDs, though, are actually really, really good. Few that are going to be on a lot of people's theme teams or just teams in general. Chase Young, going to be a monster on Saints, Commanders, and 49ers theme team. Vernon Davis is a card that I know a lot of people are going to be using tomorrow. He's a stud. 87 speed is what I think might be top tier speed at the tight end position. I don't think anybody's passed him yet. Which can we talk about there for a minute? EA dropped this Vernon Davis card, and we all thought Kyle Pitts was going to be a wash, and then like a month later has not gotten passed as one of the best tight ends in the game. This card will be joining my squad tomorrow. 87 speed, 88 speed on my Commanders theme team. Glowing X factors, nothing too special, but again, he is a freaking stud. You guys can see here, he played for the Denver Broncos. I do not remember that. We also are getting Darius Slay as a Redux. This is going to be a very interesting one to see his price. I also could be picking up Darius Slay. Now, he is on the Eagles and the Lions theme team. I don't think either of those are too crazy right now. I'm sure Eagles is pretty solid. But again, Darius Slay, another really good card to actually pick up and add to your guys' teams tomorrow with Reduxs. Now, when Reduxs drop, we usually get the best special offer we will receive pretty much in MUT. At least last time they gave us a $20 pack that guaranteed your selection of one of 3 Reduxs. Essentially, these Reduxs were selling for 300,000 coins last time. So $20, you made 300k minimum. And my rule of thumb when it comes to spending money in MUT, every $10 should be 100k made back in coin value to actually make it worth your while. So the fact that you're guaranteeing yourself a set amount, these Reduxs are not going to be cheap tomorrow. Obviously, they'll be cheaper than what their LTDs are selling for, but I don't see a world in where Vernon Davis is selling under 450,000 coins tomorrow. Same thing for most of these 87 overalls. Now, probably Campus Heroes might be fairly cheap, but that pretty much might be it. Maybe some of the Legend LTDs, but again, those cards, you will make a good bang for your buck there. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to spend money, so if you're not gonna do it, I wouldn't, go out of your way, but it is going to be very good value if they decide to drop the same pack. Odds are there will be some form of special offer, and if they change it, I'm going to be pressed. Now on to the big one, Team of the Week. Now, for whatever reason, EA decided they were not going to drop Team of the Week packs again. Yeah. The way this company operates, I don't get it. So they tell us they're going to listen to our feedback. They want to hear what we have to say about Team of the Week. Well, I am pretty sure every single person in this community, MUT community, wants Team of the Week packs. I don't get it. You're just making these cards more expensive. Now, obviously, there are ways to make coins on this. We have videos on this channel talking about how to benefit off this. But I don't care. I want to be able to pick up these Team of the Week players and not have to spend an absurd amount of coins. The 85 to 86 overall market has skyrocketed today. Now, I don't even want to talk about these 85 overall Team of the Week players who are currently selling for, honestly, not terrible. 54 of them up, not bad whatsoever. Like I've been saying though, there are coins to be made today, coins to be made tomorrow, coins to be made way later in the week. So capitalize on it, but it's just, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Now, we are taking a look at what it costs to build one of these 85 overall players, because I do think this is where the coins actually are. You guys can see exchange 382 to 83 overall players, which honestly, I have sitting in my item binder, and then I can also come in here, pick up, these 82 overall Team of the Week players who are currently selling for 27,000 coins. Now, if you filter this down like we talked about in one of my videos a few weeks ago, you can probably get up these cards for a significant discount. We are not seeing the most recently posted cards. So there are ways to make coins, work around this. It's just, I don't know. I don't want to have to work around a promo. I get it. I just want to be able to pick up Aaron Rodgers and, get him for a half decent price. Then again, we should be getting Will Levis tomorrow, who has Gunslinger, and so yeah, sorry, he's done. At the end of the day, though, it don't really matter. These cards will eventually go down in price. Holy Aaron Rodgers price tag. All right, let's do a quick market talk and then slide on over to Twitter so we can take a look at MUT leaks and everything we got coming tomorrow with Breakouts Part 2. First things first, Joey Porter Jr., 2.2 mil. Sell him off. He is going to drop tomorrow regardless of what cards we actually get. MUT Leaks did let us know we are getting another defensive back with the breakout promo, and he is not a limited time. So one, that card should be on almost everybody's team, and two, he's going to go down in price. Now, Jordan Love for 1 mil is actually a good buy. The only issue with him is I think Will Levis is actually going to be better. I've been sitting here for the last 4 nights hyping up this Will Levis card that is unofficially leaked, and is also unofficially leaked to have Gunslinger. Now, if this card sucks, Jordan Love will go back up. If this card is, the next coming of Tom Brady, Jordan Love should go down. I'm leaning more towards the second option. I think Will Levis is coming. I think he's going to be good. And if you're using Jordan Love, I would sell him off tonight. Now, Gronk is an interesting card, selling for about 600,000 coins. He's decent. 6'6", 268 pounds, got a decent run blocking ability, run protector, grab and smash, and tight end apprentice. At the end of the day, if you guys want to pick up Gronk, I don't hate this buy. I just think there are better ways to spend your coins, especially with head-to-head ranked Kyle Pitts coming so soon. A card that we did not talk about tonight, and we're not going to do it because Kyle Pitts has been funding my channel over the last few days, and we got to save him for later in the week. Kidding, not kidding. Charles Woodson, 89 overall. I mean, does he have 189 stat? That's the first question. No. How is this card an 89? Why is he selling for 2 point whatever million coins? It's because EA drops super shitty Legend special offers. My best advice for you guys when it comes to the Legend promo, don't buy the limited times. I don't care how good the cards are. I don't care if they fit your theme team. You can't tell me an 88 speed, 89 overall defensive back that doesn't have any 89 stats is worth 2.5 million coins. There's just no way. If you guys are watching this video, you probably aren't going to earn Ed Reed. You probably have to be sitting there sweating out head-to-head ranked nonstop. Christian Gonzalez is another case study here of a card that is good, but isn't worth his price tag. 88 speed, 88 man, 80 zone. I think the Nate Wiggins from the Game Time promo, that's the name, is better than this card, and he also is cheaper. Reason Gonzalez is so much more is he was, I guess, harder to get. He was also selling for 3 million coins last week. I told you guys to sell him off then. If you didn't listen, well, that is on you. As for the 88 overall breakout players, I'm hoping these cards will go down in price. I got a good feeling every single one of them will go down at least a little bit. You should be able to pick up all of these cards for about 300 to 350k tomorrow. Obviously, they will continue to climb back up as the week goes on because, you know, packs are out, people don't care about them, but tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, even Sunday, I think is a fantastic time to buy every single breakout card, especially the Part 1 cards. Part 2 cards will be a little bit more expensive. They're newer. Will Levis will be really expensive, but again, all of them, I think they're all very good cards. As for Team of the Week, one thing I didn't mention during my Team of the Week segment, where it's like we're podcasting up here, they didn't get real abilities. Whatever reason, EA decided to not give Team of the Week champions abilities. I don't understand this. I never will, but they're not good. Take that back. They're good. They're not great. Rogers is a good card. Fantastic release, but no abilities, and 550,000 coins later, I'm good. No. Pass. Tyreek McAllister, he's a top 10-ish wide receiver. I think I had him in top 8. Like, he's cool. 87 speed, but for 700k, no, just sell him off. Jonathan Greenland has none sold? That was, wow. There is not a single Grenard up, not Greenland, Grenard up. Wow, that was why I went quiet there. I was like, I didn't even see a price. That is interesting. Now, one thing I will say, we have 2 Viking right outside linebackers from the same promo, and Van Ginkel might be better. Yeah, like, there's a real possibility there that Van Ginkel is better than the brand new 88 overall Grenard we got. They both play the same position for the same theme team. It's just E-freaking A, dude. These guys rock. Now, Jonathan Taylor is actually probably the best card we got today regarding Team of the Week. 88 speed, 87 excel, 86 change of direction, 86 truck, and 87 break tackle. But he's selling for 564,000 coins. Is that worth it? Absolutely not. So at the end of the day, what are my thoughts on these new Team of the Week cards? Sell every single one of them. Tyreek Hill, back down to under 1.1-ish mil. Seeing what he's actually going for, 1.1 on the dot. Card is the best wide receiver in the game. If you're breaded up and you want to use Reek, like, that's a great price to pick him up at. All of these other AKA cards are going to continue to tank. The fact that Hitman is 410k on Wednesday, great sign for his price come next Monday. He will easily be about 300k. That will be my buy of the week next week. Gronk, we've talked about him a few times. I think the card is cool. Pick him up for like 225,000 coins next Monday. That is a good price to pick him up at. Joey Bosa sucks. Nate Wiggins for 1.6 mil is actually a better buy than Christian Gonzalez. I mean, the card is just objectively better. Basically, everything's the same height. He just has better coverages and he's cheaper. So if you want to pick up one of these super expensive, almost not top tier DBs, I'd go with Nate Wiggins. Xavier Worthy, 1.4. He's actually cheaper than Nate Wiggins for the first time in a minute. Caleb Williams for 512,000 coins. Actually a solid purchase right there. Obviously a little bit on the expensive side, but card is not bad. Obviously we are getting Will Levis. How many times have I said Will Levis in today's video? But it's the truth. Card is going to be better than Caleb Williams. Now, he's an LTD. You can quick sell him for 350k. So, you know, there is that potential return. It's a slight investment. Caleb is a fun card. It's his first real MUT card. Third best quarterback from this draft class. If you want him, he is sitting there for you. Wes Welker will be a buy on Saturday today for 400k. Please sell him off. I'm not going to talk about these LTDs. We've talked about them for months. When I mean months, I mean weeks. Same thing goes for Jason Taylor. He's also got every single top tier theme team he fits, which is actually just like, holy shit. I mean, look at his 3 picks there. Dolphins theme team, it's disgusting. I want to rank the best theme teams that will be coming next week. I am going out of town for fall break next 2 weekends from now, so we have a lot of pre-recorded videos on the schedule, so that will definitely be one of them. Going down here, though, here is Kyle Pitts. Do I sit here and no life head-to-head rank this weekend? If this video can get to... If you guys can get this video to 40 likes, I will stream my head-to-head ranked grind. If you guys made it this far in the video, go down and like. I want to get this card, but I don't want to have to sit here and grind. But if you guys can get this video to 40 likes, I don't think we've ever gotten a video to 40 likes. So let's make it happen, though. I would happily love to go live for you guys and stream for Kyle Pitts. As for the 87 overall Team of the Week cards, they did go down, but that is because we got 88 overall Team of the Week cards. Andrew Van Ginkel was probably one of the better ones out of the batch. And yeah, I mean, his price is actually decently solid there. Kyler Murray and Aiden Hutchinson, both solid pickups. Keep going on down here. JJ McCarthy's Redux is going to be pretty cool. Where's the other? Oh, Derek Stingley. That is going to be a fun Redux to have in the game. 87 speed, 87 man, 83 zone. This 87 overall Redux group in general is going to be really, really good. A lot of the 80, I don't think there's one 87 overall Redux where I was like, damn, that card kind of sucks. I guess besides, no, Mark Gastineau was a 88, so there really wasn't one card that I've been like, oh, that card sucks, except Juice. If I pull Kyle Juszczyk out of my Redux pack, and that is the only one I get to pick, my monitor is going to be broken. Kidding, not kidding. Darius Slay, though, very good card. Don't buy him, sell off all of your 87 overall Reduxes. Yeah, I don't know if I made that clear yet. If you guys have any of the 87 overall LTDs, sell them off, buy back the Reduxes tomorrow. I don't think I said that in proper English just then, so we're going to toss it in now. Make sure you guys are actually doing that. As for the game time cards, they're going to continue to go down. My best purchase price for any of these cards would be, well, Micah Parsons for 200k. I've seen him sell for that. You guys honestly are going to want to pick up these game time cards during the weekend. Reason being, more people are actually on MUT. I've said this a lot. Cards are typically cheaper on the weekend than compared to like a Wednesday. Micah Parsons currently averaging out at 270. You can pick him up for 200. Same thing for like CJ Stroud, best value quarterback in the game. Javon Holland, where is he? You can get him for like 250 on the weekend, more than likely. As for the 87 overall Legends, they're very freaking good. Sean T still being over 300k just like shows you how good that card is. We've gotten a lot of good safeties over the last few, I guess, drops. The fact that he is 326,000 coins holding strong. Great buy there. Pick him up on the weekend, though, if you guys are interested in Sean T. Same things for Charles Haley. If you guys are wanting to pick up Reggie Wayne, seek help. That card is just, what's the word? Not good. Myles Garrett. Do you guys remember the Team Builder promo? How, like, generational of an idea that was? It's not that generational. They do it for Team Diamonds, but the fact that they did it for Team Builder was super cool. Wouldn't be shocked if we saw Team Builder next week. I think with 88s and 89s, we could see our first 90 overall either this week or next week or maybe 3 weeks from now with Season 3. We could see 90 overall Team Builder champion or like a mega champion. That's what Myles Garrett was. Dexter Lawrence and DJ Moore as Season of Boom LTDs. They do have... Do they have Reduxes? No, they don't. These cards are also going to get Reduxed again. Those are the last of the LTDs, I guess, that are going to get Reduxed. So cool stuff right there. Going down here, we are looking at the 86 overall Reduxes. If you guys do want to pick up any of these cards, a good time to do it will be tomorrow. I know I've been sitting here glazing this Redux pack. The odds are it's going to be 86 plus overall Reduxes in this pack. So a lot of these cards are going to be pulled tomorrow. So like if you want to pick up like a Rasul Douglas for your team, I would do it tomorrow because odds are EA is going to, they're going to heighten the odds in their favor and not give us those 87s. They're going to give us the 87s, but not as frequently as we are going to pull these 86 overall Reduxes. The 86 overall Team of the Week cards are cool. It's really all I gotta say about them. Campus Heroes are still the best value buys in the game. Same thing for these 86 overall AKA players. Honestly, any of the 86 overall promo players that are like good promos, really good cards for the most part. I mean, looking through here, every AKA card I'm a big fan of. Most Legends I like, except Steve Smith. He's just a little. Tom Brady kind of blows too. Season of Boom cards are good. Definitely still usable, not top tier. And then some of these 85 overall game time players, I didn't realize how like budget beast they really were. Gardner Minshew, very good quarterback. Jalen Tolbert, pretty solid wide receiver. Also, Jawan Jennings, just want to give another shout out to my Tennessee legend right here. He should have got the 88 overall champion. How do you lead the week in fantasy points? Scored 3 touchdowns. I guess he lost, but it wasn't his fault. It was on Brock Purdy. That is everything we're going to do on the actual game. Now, I will hop back on here, and you guys will see it literally right after this clip if something, major happens. But until then, I'll catch you boys at 7 p.m. going over Twitter. Alright, so over on Twitter now, taking a look at Mutt Leaks. We've talked about these cards the last few nights. Only reason we're going to talk about them again is because Mutt Leaks basically confirmed them to be this week's AKA drop. So Patrick Mahomes is coming. Wildman is also coming. This card should be pretty solid. Also will be the LTD. Yeah, I think you guys already know how I'm feeling about this one. Brian Arakpo, definitely excited to see him back in Mutt. Ooh, this jersey's so clean, though. And finally, last but not least, Creed Humphrey should have some type of motivator chem boost to actually make his card worth our while. And then here is the lower overall card art. I mean, yeah, let's freaking go. Definitely a good week of AKAs coming. Now on to the new stuff. We got some pack animations. So lock in. Alright, fellas, so I actually have not watched these yet, so this is going to be the first time of me seeing them with you guys. This is the Season 3, or Most Feared Season pack animation. Honestly, I don't know. It's cool. Definitely, whatever. It's Season 3. Wasn't expecting too much up here, though. We got Most Feared Limited Time. Oh my god, yeah, that's sick. Wow. Yeah, that's so freaking cool. Alright, Most Feared. The fact that they already have these two is just absolutely insane. This is a new promo, Unstoppable. That looks insane. Holy, that one's going to be dope. And then we got 2 more. Hispanic Heritage Month. Definitely a promo we should have already had by now. I thought we would have. But animation does look pretty cool for it. And then last but not least now, Gridiron Guardians. I believe this promo will be dropping next week. Animation, that is clean. I always say this, but the animation and card art guy over at EA is their most talented employee. Now we're looking at the new strategy items. We got rare strategy items coming soon. Mutt Leaks literally just tweeted this out as I turned the camera back on, so shout out them. You guys can see here though, upgrades. +3 trucking, going to be a solid one. I don't see any that look too broken as of right now. I don't see like a +2 man, +1 zone as I say that. Ball Hawk is right there. So yes, Ball Hawk is coming back. All in all though, I don't hate strategy items. I think they're actually a decent. They're decent. The fact that we do get 1 a day for free and have a decent chance of actually pulling the higher rarity ones is solid. Again though, rare strategy items coming soon. A few other things before we check out tonight's reveals. We got some new gameplay changes regarding blitzes. So what we're looking at here is the dime and 4-3 over packages. As of today, according to Mutt Leaks, we did get some changes to alignments in these playbooks. Honestly, it was about due. The 4-3 over blitz was disgusting, was murking me online. And then we also got a patch and some changes to hook spies in quarter 3 deep. To be completely honest with you guys, I do not know what that means. But for somebody down there who knows exactly what we're talking about, shout out Mutt Leaks. Alright fellas, and last but not least today, yeah, this video is going to be a minute. Also ignore the complete outfit change and the lighting. It is now pitch dark outside. We got breakout reveals. Taking a look here, we got Jalen Waddle. Now he's coming in with 89 speed. That should be easily boosted up to 90 if they're following the same breakout badge system. Also 89 deep route running, 90 medium, and 89 short. Probably going to be the best wide receiver in the game. Now Tyreek Hill does get glowing X Factor, so what does that look like compared to this Waddle? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. He is also another limited time, so expect this card to be super expensive. We also did get Will Anderson revealed. He's coming in here with 86 speed, 91 excel, a very quick edge rusher, also 90 finesse move, 81 power move, 89 block shit, 85 tackle. He is one of the set champions though, so he won't cost you guys as much as Jalen Waddle. All in all though, the breakout promo has been a dub, and these 2 cards we're getting also going to be a big W. But yeah, fellas, that is everything we got tonight. If you guys made it this far, this has got to be 30 minutes, and so go down there and drop a like. I appreciate every single one of you. As as always, have a fantastic rest of your night, and I will catch you boys later. But until then, peace, boys. Have a great rest of your day.